what has been the main challenge starting this school, this business, this fashion shop?
Wow. When it comes to starting a business, it all starts in your mind.
Okay, like that.
In your mind, yes. What the dream you have, or whatever it is, the vision, the mission, it's within you. For you to let someone understand you, it's always a challenge, because you have dreamt of getting this far, and
Definitely.
how to get there, it's normally the problem. But I believe in one thing: no matter how big the dream is, you have to start small.
Yeah.
Like I always say, this school, I always dreamt about it when I started my business at a spa. I felt, I need to get a shop in town, and I started it. And imagine from here to town, my transportation. I was spending a lot and all that. But I kept dreaming about the school until that's from 98 to 2017 that I was actually able to start the school. And then I started it in my living room.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my living room right there.
Yeah, I can see.
Yes.
Now,
I just moved my chest.
It's a whole
class. I just moved my chest to my corridor, and people were like, "So when you have visitors, where are they going to sit?" And I'm like, "When the school picks up, there will be a living room."
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wow.
That is the same to you.
Interesting. Today we are here to showcase the wonderful stuff you are doing for Kumasi and Ghana and Africa in terms of fashion. What's the name of your school, your company?
Okay, so it's Akaal Skill Development Academy.
Okay.
It used to be Akaal Fashion College.
Okay.
But now we are adding other skills.
Yes.
So it's now Akaal Skills Development Academy.
So how long have you been running this college and this fashion school?
Okay, so Akaal has been in existence since 1998.
Okay.
It was Akaal Decor, which was just the fashion, sewing, and sales of fabrics and stuff. But as time went on, we decided to attach the training center. That was in 2004. So yeah, that it changed from Akaal Decor to Akaal Decor Company. And then along the line, we had to change it to Akaal Fashion College. That was in 2018.
And now you've changed it to
Akaal Skills Development Academy.
Wow.
So we're always changing.
It's been a journey.
We just don't want it to be boring.
Yeah,
we want everything to be
yeah.
lively and stuff like that. So we keep changing, keep thinking, we keep moving.
Yeah.
As time changes, we change along with
Definitely.
it.
And any day I get to this school, I see a development, I see an improvement, I see something new.
That is what life is about.
What brought you into fashion? What's your background?
Wow. Anytime someone asks me what brought me into fashion, I don't know where to start from. Actually, fashion wasn't something I was thinking about. I knew I loved to sew with my hand and needle, but I didn't know I had the flair to put things together and make it fashionable or make it look good.
Okay.
So after Form 5, 6 form, I decided not to
pursue
again.
again.
I decided, I'm married, let me just have my kids. My husband was taking care of me, so what else? Why should I bother myself? But he insisted that I go to school. So I went to college to do fashion. I actually was going to buy marketing. That was the
forms you were going to buy.
Yes, that was what was on at that time. Purchasing and supply, marketing. Everybody was doing it. So I decided to do. When I got there, they said the forms were finished.
That was fashion.
Yes. Even with that fashion, I didn't even go there. It was a friend who saw me and asked, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "I came to buy a form, but it's gone." They said, "What course do you choose at the system?" I said, "Do I do arts?" And I was a very good artist. Yes, I was a very good artist, but I didn't click my mind that
so the art has actually exhibited itself a lot.
It's still playing.
Yes, I can see the stuff you are doing is different from normal designers.
Exactly. So the art is everywhere, in food, in everything. As I sit, I can look at the trees, plants, everything, and then pick my colors and use it.
Now let's come to what you do here.
Okay.
What do you do here? Take us through.
Okay, Akaal, basically we do everything that has to do with life.
Life.
Yes.
Okay.
We train in using fabrics to come out with beautiful ornamental garments. Like we do clothing, we do beading, we do everything. We teach people or the learners how to know the figure type because let's say the kind of clothing that would fit my type of figure will not be the same that would fit a different type of figure. We have so many different types of figures. And then the colors, the motif, the pattern, everything we take into consideration. And then we also teach tailoring. We also teach, we have soft skills. Like you see today, we are going to do beading.
Yeah, I've seen so many of them.
Today is my birthday.
Yeah.
And we are using that.
So many of them.
Yes. So what we are going to do is we are going to do apply them on garments. You see, mostly the kente for engagements and things. We do the beading on it. So we use the bicons and then the beads to create designs on them. And then we do the tiara, the one that we put in our hair. We use the metal, we use this, and
This
then
one?
we do that one, the metal one.
Okay,
Yes.
this one.
And then we are going to do the hairbands too. Yes.
So you teach people
Yes, we
how
teach.
to do all
We
this.
teach.
So everything in your clothing line shop
Exactly.
comes from the school.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
We just love what we do.
Yeah, I've been following your exploits all the while. And I said, no, today is your birthday.
Oh.
We need to come and grace your school and get to know what you are doing for the world.
Thank
So
you
now,
very much.
if somebody
Thank you very much.
would want to enroll in your college, your fashion college, what is the qualification and the money involved?
Okay, so for you to be able to get into the system, you just pick a form.
Okay.
It's just 20 cedis.
Okay.
And then when you pick the form, we sit with you and then we know where you left off. And then we can tell you, okay, let's go this way. And then you will be able to know where to start with. You can't just say, oh, you belong to here. We have people from JHS, SHS, even the primary, we have kids that we are training after school. They come for skills. Because one thing I believe is, a friend of mine once said, he said, skills pay the bills.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, so as you do, no matter what you do, we have lawyers here, we have doctors, we have
Who are learning.
yes, pharmacists who are learning this aside. Some of them even finish school and they concentrate on the fashion. They know that the fashion is
Fashion, it pays, yeah.
Even as you are sitting here, I wouldn't tell you where did you sleep. I won't ask you where you slept, what you ate. But if you come here naked, I'll start thinking,
Are
what's
you okay?
wrong with you? You see, so clothing is so important.
Yeah, very,
And
very.
everything
Everyone
that's exactly.
have to have it on.
Yes. So fashion is life. Fashion.
I now understand that bit. Fashion is life.
Yes. So it's more like a signature or a sign. The way you carry yourself. It doesn't matter whether the thing is too expensive or even cheap or something. But the way you put it together and then carry yourself, you make people know whether, excuse me to say, you are
Sound
okay
or
up
not.
there or not.
So how much is, after buying the form 20 cities, how much is the fee one need to pay and the duration for the course?
Okay, so with the duration, we have the 3 months, we have 6 months, we have 1 year, and then we have 1.5 and 3 years.
Okay.
That will depend on the interview that we go through with you. Then we know where you belong, and then we know the cost.
Okay.
Yes. But one thing about that, when you pay the tuition fee, it comes with a toolbox, a very interesting and nice box that has all your tools in it. You have
Everything.
your beds, you have your cutting tools, you have your marking tools, and then you have your measuring tools in there.
Okay.
Yes. When you come here, you are taking through all these things. For the money, you can't even compare it with what you are going to get. It's just nothing to talk about.
Wow.
That money, when you decide to put it in your pocket, within 1 month it will be gone.
Do you have a hostel facility or every student comes and go?
We have hostel facility, which is just like a minute or even less than a minute.
A minute's walk from the school.
Yes.
Okay, that's
and
fantastic.
the place is neat. It's well paid, and it's like you're in your home.
How much does one pay for?
Okay,
because
so
I
with
know
the
with the
hostel,
enrollment, it depends on how long.
you
So
will
we cannot
stay.
talk about the price
Exactly.
now. Yeah.
When you come to the administration, the
They
lady
will
there
take you.
will take you through.
But the accommodation bit.
Yeah, the accommodation too is basically the same. If you are doing a 6 month, there is the
Okay,
cost of it. If you are doing a 3
I get it.
month.
People out there, if you are watching, it doesn't matter where you are in Ghana or Africa. So far as you hear of Akaal today, as we upload the video, just get in touch with them. They will sort you out. What I see here, Mfantimbeka, also when you are on some work at you need to just come over and have a look at the wonderful stuff when it comes to fashion this school is doing for the youth and the elderly alike. I would want you to take us around and see what you have at the school.
Okay. Okay, so like I started, this is my living room.
Yeah, the living room you were talking about. Wow.
Starting of the whole thing. So these are some of the finance students who are doing their project work.
Finance students?
Yes.
So they are about to graduate?
Yes.
Wow. I'll attend your graduation. And you know what? I have a surprise for all of you. You are having 6, eh? Yes. I'll give you each and every.
7.
You are 7?
Yeah, one is not here.
Okay. What do you guys want on your graduation? Sewing machine. Okay. We are kind of there.
Actually.
So here is.
Yeah, so they are here. And then
They are the presidents.
yes. 5 months.
5 months.
And
Wow.
already they are on the industrial machines. Some of them were afraid. This lady, for instance,
Afraid of the machine.
of the machine.
Why?
She thought it would kill her.
Oh! I like her looks. It's beautiful. Wow.
This is all we
So first years and the final years. And what are the second years?
second year they are because of the COVID.
COVID. You are running a.
We kind of put them together and they are done.
Okay. So double track for
Yes.
competition. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So,
Where again?
okay, we can do
So this is
this.
a lecture hall. Okay. Wow. Lecture theater. So they are about to have a class, right?
Yes, we are going to have the bead making class.
Okay.
Yes.
And that one falls under the 6 months.
No. This one is a birthday package thing.
Okay.
So once in
If
a
I knew, I would have
while,
sponsored like 3 people.
It's not late, it's from today till Friday.
So they can come
You
tomorrow.
can come tomorrow.
I'm
Send it to your
sponsoring.
WhatsApp.
Yes, I'm sponsoring 5-10 people
Okay.
for them to come and learn in Ake.
Okay. That's
Uh-huh. Yes. So send it to me.
I'll do that.
What has been the main challenge starting this school, this business, this fashion shop?
Wow. When it comes to starting a business, it all starts in your mind.
Okay. Like that.
In your mind, yes. What the dream you have, or whatever it is, the vision, the mission, it's within you. For you to let someone understand you, it's always a challenge because you have dreamt of getting this far, and
Definitely.
how to get there is normally the problem. But I believe in one thing: no matter how big the dream is, you have to start small.
Yeah.
Like I always say, this school, I always dreamt about it when I started my business at a spa. I felt, oh, I need to get a shop in town, and I started it. And I imagined from here to town, my transportation. I was spending a lot and all that. But I kept dreaming about the school until that's from 98 to 2017 that I was actually able to start the school.
How were you able to raise funds to be able to start? That has been our challenge as Africans.
Okay. So when I was in school, I was working. I wasn't just attending school.
Okay.
I was good at making batik tie-dye. So I'll make them and then give it to professionals to sew shirts for me. And I'll give it to, I'll go around the offices. There used to be GPRTU, Guinness Ghana. Where they used to sell Malta, Guinness. KBL. Yes, that was
Massive brewery.
Yes, that was the 3 main places I used to sell. I'll just give it to them on credit. Every week I'll just go around, whatever it's.
So you were saving?
Exactly, and I was saving. And fortunately, my late husband was supportive.
Okay.
So I'll just come and say, oh, this is what I want to do. Like, okay. Then he supports me. And I was doing that, attending school and having kids.
Wow.
Yes.
At the same time.
Exactly. Yes. So by the time I left Kumasi Poly, I had been able to acquire a shop at one. So I started early, and I'm someone who likes to always save and always try to do something. I just don't want to keep I don't want to be stuck
trying to sell all the time.
I always want to do stuff. When you come to my shop, I sell so many things. I sell, and some people will come and ask me, do you sell charcoal too? Yes, so that's me.
So the clothing, I can see so many of them at the shop.
Yeah.
What are the prices? Do you sew for only ladies, or you do that of men as well, children? What are the SKUs?
Okay, so we do for all, for men, for women, for kids. We do for all ages, we do for occasions. So we don't have specific set that we do for this. Okay, and the prices are really good.
Ranging from,
let's say with the ladies, ranging from 100 up.
Upwards.
Yes,
Okay.
and then with the men from 70 up. Depending on the fabric, depending on the style, the time that we spend on the thing, that's the most important thing.
Where are all these located? Your location, because it will be important for people watching us to get to know where you are located. The shop, the school.
Okay, so the school is located at Pamo.
Okay.
Near the Pamo Executive Lodge. Yes, on the Bills The Akaal Fashion. Yes. And when you get to the after Alhaji Salia, when you're climbing the hill, on your right you see our sign on the right hand side. And just by there you see our beautiful showroom.
Yeah, sure.
It has everything you can.
Yeah, I can see.
You just would love
one of the nicest, beautiful showrooms I've ever seen.
Yes, we have clients in mind. We want you to be relaxed. We want you to feel at home. It shouldn't be like when you enter a shop, it's like hurry up and go out. We want you to sit. We treat you like a king.
So has Akaal got a plan for people who are not well-to-do but have the passion to go into fashion? Can they enroll and pay in installments? You have that arrangement.
You don't even need to. Sometimes we even have when we have people on board who come around and show interest, we are able to talk to other people to support them. We have students who have gone through the school who didn't pay anything. And they go out and they have
sort of a scholarship.
Exactly. So it's just that have the passion and make a move. That's always been the thing. When you come and we see the passion in you, and then we interview and see that you have the flair, you have the love for what you want to do, you find a way of helping.
God,
we are all over. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram.
So what about the delivery aspects? Most people that watch my channel are people abroad, US especially, then followed by Ghana and UK. So it means that we need to speak to them. We need to sort them out. Fashion is life, you said. How do they get their orders delivered?
I don't think this is a difficult situation because we've been doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, there are so many ways of delivering.
Do they pay for delivery or it's part of the cost?
You have to pay for delivery.
Okay.
Yes, because the product is separate and then you
You pay for the delivery. Okay.
depending on where you
Where you
are.
are.
Because if someone is in Kumasi and someone is in the US, it will not be the same.
The same.
Yeah, so we only let you know and the type of delivery you want the thing to be sent to.
How quick, how slow,
exactly.
all
So we
depends.
take all this into consideration and then do accordingly.
Wow.
Yes.
I can see at the room where they do the sewing, a lot of machines, sewing machines. Does one come with it, or you have them in place the moment you sign up to the college? It's all yours to use.
Okay, so what we do here is you are not allowed to bring any machine.
You don't just come.
Just come.
Wow.
Just pay your tuition and pay the
And pay
necessary,
the necessary whatever.
Just come. When you come, you are taken through the hand machine for a month. Then you move onto the smaller one with the motor for another month, and then you are moved onto the industrial machine, and that's where you're going to be till you are done.
Wow.
Some of them come, they're like, oh, we are scared, and at the end of the day, when they enjoy it, and you tell them, oh, go and take the hand, they say, oh, no.
We don't want a hand on one day.
So whatever is here, you just come, everything is set. And we encourage you to keep one, to buy one and keep it at home. So that when you go home and you have assignments, you'll be able to work at home. And mostly, you know what? Most of the time, Accra is so blessed to have packages for expert students. Recently, most of my students.
When you say packages, what is that?
Like you are done with school, and then there is a program, and then we just don't forget about you.
Okay, you connect them to the market.
And then you apply. Most of my students now have industrial machines for free.
For free. Because they got it from.
Yes. We just send the list of students who have gone through our school, and then they are interviewed, and they realize that this is
They
what
need
they need.
this.
Some of them get even container to start something.
Start their
Some of them
own
get
shops.
this. So these are some of the benefits that people are getting.
I am so blown away with what you are doing.
And here it is not just learning. We do a lot of going out for sketching.
I see you.
Yes.
I see you. I think I saw where I think
Bone Ray. Yes.
I saw the Bone Ray excursion.
Yes.
It was so fantastic.
Check out
all of them were in their own Akaal,
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Wow.
And we have fun. We do cooking here.
And is the school for only girls or men
No,
as well?
it's for both.
For everybody.
We even have special packages for the male. When they
Male by us, first time ever.
No, we just want to
I like it. I like it. It has always been ladies.
But you know, when the men go into fashion,
it's
a different,
romantic.
Yes, they just put everything
and they sell too.
Exactly.
So what is the package for men?
When they come, don't worry.
Oh, please let them know so that it will entice them.
No,
you pamper them,
yes,
men.
Wow. And then we have special discounts on their
intake.
Yes. So far, I think we've had about 5 males,
guys coming in. Wow.
And most of the time, all the ladies pamper them. But I don't see whether they are shy or what. It's just the mentality that people think that
fashion
when you do
is
this for, excuse me, those who are not smart.
Yeah,
But this
but
is
it's
not about
not.
that.
No,
We have done the system, I've done the university, and I'm still in it. Yes, and I'm still learning. It's the best.
Yeah, you can do. I know.
It's the best. It's the best.
Do you have a place for people, the design and those who draw?
Like the illustration. Yeah, we do a little bit of it, especially during at the final year when you're about to finish. We do your sketches. You go out and take inspiration from nature, and then you develop it. Whatever you're doing, you should start from somewhere. Maybe you look at the palm branches, you take inspiration from them, develop it to come out with your.
Have you any plans of opening a branch in Accra, Takrade, Cape Coast, Tamale?
And for now, no. I just want this place to be created for.
Your final word to the would-be customer, your would-be student.
Okay. My final word to.
But your customers, I think they are majorly two. The one who will come and enroll at the college,
and those who bring their products and buy as well. It is not only like the products we do there. When you bring your own fabrics,
you can
we
fix
put them
for
together for you. Okay, so my advice to everybody is let's take the skills, seriously. Now that the government is into the TVET education, I always say skills pays the bills. Don't just be at home and don't just wait for a mind to enroll you or get you a place in the office. You walk down, just come, spend some time, get a skill and start something. You can start in your kitchen, you can start on your corridor, and you'll be able to make some money for yourself. The world is changing, so you need to change as well. Don't just be there expecting things as before. Turn things around and your life will never be the same.
Wow, your life will never be the same.